I just finished Le Poisson. I didn't speak French. Le Poisson. Le Poisson Steve. Did I just spend an hour on a stupid Instagram trend? Yes, but I love him. He is great. Just look at his face. This week I'm gonna be preparing for Comic Con Holland, which is in 2 weeks, and I wanna work on my prizes for the Dokomi stamp rally. Dokomi is still 6 weeks away, I think. But I'm gonna be hand making these, and I was planning to make some little ducks with flower heads, but I realized they were gonna take too long, so I think I want to make like a really little frog pattern. And I want to order some new stickers for Dokomi, so I am going to be making those designs. And Fograce, my supplier, has a home and living sale until tomorrow, so I also want to order some desk mats, and not desk mats, mouse mats. So that is gonna be really exciting. I'm just gonna order like 20, not too much, just to see how they'll do, because the shipping is also really expensive because they are so heavy. Um, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on now. I hope you enjoy the vlog. This is looking pretty good for a first attempt. I think I want to move the eyes like inwards a little, but maybe just one stitch, and then I think he will be perfect. He looks so derpy. I think I prefer this one. Like, it looks cuter, which fits my brand, and this one looks like more realistic-ish. This one is a little smaller, but that's just because of the yarn, and the pattern is still the same size. So yeah, now I have to make 30 of these. Luckily, I still have a few weeks, so that'll be fine. So I'm preparing these stickers for the Zilveren Vos, which is a little shop in Den Bosch that I have a shelf at, and I decided to change my layout a little bit. I used to have like prints in the middle and then plushies on the left and pins and keychains and stickers on the right. But the prints weren't really selling and they were taking up a third of my display, so I decided to just remove them. And now I have a third for just stickers, and pins and keychains also take up a third, and then I have plushies. And this was such a good decision. I'm recording this a few weeks later when I got my numbers for April back, and I did so well. Like, they also said April wasn't that good of a month, but I had my best month by far.
since being in its store. So yeah, good decision.
So I have a little midweek update. It's currently Wednesday and I'm gonna be setting up for Comic Con Holland on Friday. I just spent a few days at home just chilling, drawing a few stickers, which I really want to order, but I haven't been working too hard on them. I just crocheted for a little bit today in my studio, and it is so hot. Like, for me, a Dutch person. Like, it was 25 degrees today, which I'm really not used to, and it's gonna be 27 when we have to set up, and I have to walk to the venue for like 20 minutes with, I don't know, 40 kilograms of stuff. So that is gonna be interesting. I will be bringing ice packs to cool down. Yeah, I didn't really do too much, just chilled a bit. I have also started The Artist Way, and I feel like the morning pages are really helping me. I really like them, just like getting my thoughts on paper before I like go on social media and get like my thoughts racing. Yeah, I really like it. So for my artist day this week, I decided to play the bass guitar again for a bit. I quit when I started developing joint pain, which also really affected my fingers. So it was just really painful to play guitar. And I didn't really pick it up again since that has gotten a little bit better. But I thought I would try it again today. So I just finished my first day of Comic Con Holland, and it was so much better than expected, to be honest. My expectations were really low because of some stories I heard about last time, but it just made like a complete 180, and it was actually really good. Um, I do think that tomorrow is gonna be a lot more quiet because there is also Anime Con going on this weekend, and that one has quite a steep ticket price, but Sunday tickets are gonna be €20 less expensive than the Saturday tickets. So I'm assuming a lot of people are going to Comic Con Holland today and then going to Anime Con tomorrow. There was one thing that really pissed me off. Um, we suddenly smelled like a really strong gasoline smell, and we were like really close to the electricity meter thingy, so we were like, oh fuck. So I went to find organization, and I talked to 3 of the staff members before I was able to find someone who could call like a person higher up who could go check it out. Like, why don't you have a contact person? That's so dangerous. Like, what if something was actually on fire or someone fainted? Like, do you really need me to walk to the info desk 2 halls away? I'm just, no, that's just dangerous. That really pissed me off. And also, there's a reseller next to me, which wasn't done anything about. I sent like the exact AliExpress listings, and they have an insane amount of crochet, which is just not possible to do by one person. But yeah, the earnings were good. I'm just really annoyed, and I hope that some sleep will fix it so I can start fresh tomorrow. I am done with Comic Con Holland, and I really have mixed feelings about it. I talked about it a bit on Saturday, but I don't know. I had really good earnings, but I couldn't really enjoy it because it was at this convention. You just really felt that the convention didn't really care about the artists or their guests or their visitors, like with the resellers and stuff. And I heard that people were in line for hours for the guests and that they got like minimal breaks because Comic Con Holland just didn't stop selling tickets, even though they knew it would be too much. Like tickets for the signatures and photo ops. And I don't know, I just really hate that I did so well at this convention. I know I should be grateful, and I am, but I should come back, like financially speaking, but I don't want to give my money to this organization again, who obviously doesn't really care about, you know, the visitors, the artists. And I thought on Saturday that it was gonna be way more busy at AnimeCon, but I heard from some vendor friends that it was just as dead, and it really sucks that AnimeCon was so affected by Comic Con Holland. It's just speculation, but I really feel like it would be busier there if it wasn't in the same weekend, because AnimeCon is like a non-profit and it's by volunteers. So yeah, I wish that would have done better, even though I wasn't there. It sounds like a really nice convention. I haven't been there so far, but from the stories I've heard, it really deserved to do better. Yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog with this little recap. Maybe not a really positive way to end the vlog, but it's the end of the 2 weeks, so I'm gonna be starting a new 2-week vlog again. So yeah, bye bye.